struggling to find moorings, aren't we? I'm going to touch him, aren't I?
Yeah.
No,
No, you're not. No, you're not.
We're going so slow. We could look like that when we come off from here. Tight, wasn't it?
That was really tight. Welcome to the peak.
All in a day's boating.
We'll explain in a little while what we're doing on the peak and how we've got to the peak from the Macclesfield, because we've missed a whole chunk out, guys. But
oh, yeah.
We'll come back to you on that in a little while.
Really struggling to find moorings, aren't we?
This gives you an idea of what we're up against. Do you think there's going to be any space for us? I think they're a bit crammed in. Ah, look at it, just boat upon boat upon boat.
So this would be our boat, exactly there. And then when we finish, we're going to come through here, go into the upper basin, going to do a wind in there, back out to civilization.
Hi guys, you join us on another one, and we're at Bugsworth Basin, the end of the Peak Forest Canal. As you just saw, we just couldn't get any more in when we came up here at all. It was really quite busy, wasn't it?
It certainly was, yeah.
We weren't quite expecting it like that. So we're leaving here now. You can only spend 48 hours here. And hopefully we'll get some footage of some nice things on the way back if we can get more.
Yeah.
So we're going to turn around up here, aren't we?
I've had a change of heart there, actually.
Right.
Thinking about possibly I'll reverse up, you walk along with the front rope.
Yeah.
Get round towards that boat, you stand there with the front rope, I'll let the back come round.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to try now.
So we're going to reverse, turn around, get some water. We'll see you at the water point, because then we'll catch up on what we've been doing.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
See you in a minute.
That was a bit hectic, wasn't it?
Yeah. So sorry, yeah, we were going to fill you in at the water point, but there was quite a lot happening, so we didn't fill you in. Hang on.
We got overrun by 10-year-olds. Oh, that was a right.
I've got no idea where we're at, so excuse me if I'm repeating myself. Couldn't find a mooring on the way up to Peak. Ended up at Bugsworth Basin. We enjoyed ourselves at Bugsworth Basin. Here's a few clips of what we did at Bugsworth Basin, if you've not seen them already.
So that's actually one of the lime kilns that used to be used hundreds of years ago, and on the right hand side here would have been like the fire to heat the kilns. So this is where the fires would have been made for the lime kiln. Hundreds of years of history there. Wow. And 2 years of history there.
Toddbrook Reservoir valves used to control the water supply on the Peak Forest Canal, and that links me to when we went near to Toddbrook Reservoir. Have a look at this, guys.
Liz is taking us on one of her little adventures. Up a massive hill just to start us off, and even the rock's smiling at me. It's a beautiful little sheep, baby lambs or whatever. But yeah, I've already got a really nice view. We've only sort of been walking for about 10 minutes. Already got a cracking view. Very nice. Trouble is, it don't look very steep to you, but this is quite steep.
You're going to be alright getting over?
Yeah, little Johnny will manage it. I've got this. Yes. Managed it. We're going down again.
Yeah.
Huh?
Into Valley.
Oh, into Valley. Right, we think this is probably Whaley Bridge. Just been confirmed by the wife. It is in fact Whaley Bridge. Look at Ernie.
I know, he's trying to
Ernie, you can't get up there, mate.
See Toddbrook Reservoir,
Toddbrook Reservoir.
which nearly had a breach, well, it nearly collapsed in 2019.
That's when they had to evacuate the town of
Town of Whaley,
Whaley.
the village, yeah, of Whaley.
Whaley.
Haven't you said it yet?
Said what?
Why the long face?
No, I haven't. You sport it anyway. The other one's coming over. Back to civilization. Very nice too. Apart from the bins. Proper old-fashioned garage. Probably ain't changed for years. Get your diesel or petrol outside, look. And in the meantime, we've just been overrun at the water point by kayakers, about 10 years old.
Yes, so...
walking all over the hoses and that. Oh, mate.
And be prepared, if you go down to Bugsworth Basin, for your boat to be covered in geese poo.
Yes.
As well. I've just
Lots
spent
of
20
geese.
minutes trying to scrub that off. Anyway, so we're now going back to front on the peak to try and find some moorings. There's some lovely sights to see here. Not so much as you cruise, it's quite a tree-lined canal. There is a few viewpoints, but it's not as viewy as we thought. It's more the area is beautiful if you can find a mooring.
There are a few places that we really do want to do some filming at, and if we unfortunately can't find any moorings, we will be coming back in the car to do that filming.
Yeah, so we will film it either way. And then obviously the Macclesfield has not been, we stopped sort of just before Bosley Locks with you last week. We will return back to that, we've got to go back down it, but we had family round, so we just didn't, we put the cameras down and just concentrated on that.
We had 5 days off of filming.
Yeah, so we'll film that on the way back, that'll be after the Peak District runs. So come back
Actually,
if you want to see that.
to be fair, I'm starting to lose track.
Oh, I've really lost track where we are. Poor little Ernie's not feeling too great this morning. I think he's eaten too much goose poo.
Yeah.
But hopefully he'll be all right.
Or sheep poo.
So anyway, let's try and show you some of the Macclesfield, and we're hoping it's
Some of
not
the
as
peak.
busy. Some of the peak. See, look. But we had a notification this morning from CRT to say the Bosley flight lock is closed, which is on the Macclesfield. So that possibly halts anybody coming off this canal to go onto the Macclesfield. So it might make it even busier than what it has been.
We don't know. Anyway.
Eek.
Enjoy the cruise,
I keep
guys.
bending down because I don't know if my head's in or not. And
Well, we'll be redoing it again if your head's not in.
just cut it out.
I mean, what are you without a head?
Right, anyway, let's see what we get up to.
Ah, yes.
This is, if you turned left here, it would take you to Whaley Bridge. Going right, back onto the main peak arm. The heron there, right at the front of the boat. Down to Whaley. It's mainly, there is water facilities down there, but it's mainly leisure moorings down there.
I was just saying to Liz, look at all this Armco we've got. Loads of it. Probably there's some behind us as well, so probably enough for 8 to 10 boats. I had a look at it on the way down, and the depth was sort of, 20 inches maybe, that sort of thing in a lot of areas. That's why there's no one on it. What a shame, they've only got to dredge it. We're going so slow, we could look like that when we come off from here.
The reason why I'm filming little bits like that, the sign and everything, is because a lot of it is just tree lined. And you miss out on amazing views. Let me just show you some of the views that you would see if these trees weren't here. Just coming up to Furness Vale Marina.
Eventually.
Eventually, yeah.
Bloody hell.
We're going a little bit slow, guys. The diesel here is 89p a litre. That's a swing bridge there. There's four.
No, boat coming. Oh, God.
Boat coming. Anyway, there's four swing bridges here. One is, I think 3 of them are done by windlass, 1 by key.
I'm going to touch him, aren't I?
Yeah.
No, I'm
No,
not.
you're not. No, you're not. You're fine. You might this one though. Hi. Thank you.
That's a bit close, wasn't it?
So they've just come out of a spot up here.
Have they?
Yes. we may be able to
here on the right,
squeeze in it.
Don't know. I don't think we'll get in there, will we? They're shorter than us.
Not sure. Let's have a little look.
I think they might be shorter than us.
Just trying to ascertain if we'll get in there. See where our front is now. Our front is going to be. Our front is there.
Yeah, I'll get in there.
Will you?
Yeah.
He thinks he will.
We've
He thinks
got
he will.
views.
We've actually got a view. Wow. We are on the Millennium Walkway off of Bridge 28, although bear with us on that because I've just seen two ladies that came off before Bridge 28 and they seem to be on it before. It's quite a trek from 28, you have to go through the town, but I think you can go through the country park instead. I'll keep you updated on that, but this is the Millennium Walk.
Right, we're going to go around the Millennium Walk. You can see in the distance the sort of stainless steel framework that runs around in front of that wall and goes over the River Goit. So here we go. Yeah, no jumping in, Ernie. Climbing wall, believe it or not. Sod that. How old were you when you were doing this climbing?
These were guides of Brownie when I did some rock climbing.
Yeah.
I cried because it felt like I was up miles, and the instructor just said, just drop your foot back down. I'm like, I went like that and the floor was there.
There he goes again, he's having another go. That's alright.
Was he having a go? My goodness. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
We're about to cruise again. We've held tight here while Storm Lillian
Something like that.
came underway. Only high winds really, a bit of rain, but nothing. We've been fine here.
Quite a bit of wind though one night, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Because we
Gust up to 80 mile per hour.
we were laying in bed and the boat sort of went out towards the canal and then shot back and smacked against the Armco.
Yeah.
So it must have picked up in the night because we both were sort of laying there listening to it and all the rest of it. But anyway.
But yeah, I have seen a lot more damage for those in Yorkshire. I think had it quite bad. So.
But anyway, so we sort of struggled through it, you know what I mean? Right, what's the plan today then, wife?
I don't really know. We can't really make a plan on this canal because it is just so busy. So we can't say I'd like to get to Disley or Strains is another little village to stop out of town. But who knows? We could end up all the way back on the Macclesfield at Bollington. I mean,
we can only try. Right, let's go for it then.
So go and we'll talk to you along the way.
Let's go for it. Yeah, nice walk down there, Liz, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what, there's the aqueducts. Remember we walked under them for the Millennium Walkway, wasn't it?
That's right, yep.
So you can cut through that park. I said I'd let you know, rather than going up here to the next bridge and across. But either way, it's a nice walk.
Yeah, definitely.
Bit of winding going on up here. They're doing the same sort of wind that we did at Bugsworth, aren't they? Keeping the front end there, and he's letting his back go. It's exactly the same winding method that we did. Just round this corner is New Mills Marina. We've walked up to this bridge a few times, haven't we?
Oh, the one with the expensive diesel. Oh,
yeah, it's like 143 compared to Furness, which is 89.
Yeah.
But in New Mills, you've got a couple of shops, haven't you? Fish and chips, co-op, convenience store, and an all-important emergency vets, Medicare.
Oh, I thought you'd say all-important 4 charity shops.
No, well, yeah, and that. But Ernie had to be taken to the vets. He was a bit poorly the last few days, but they were really good there, weren't they? I was really pleased with their service.
And very reasonable.
Really reasonable, and he seems okay. They weren't too worried about him. It was probably us being overcautious parents, but... Yeah,
but sometimes you have to kind of do that, don't you? Just peace of mind for yourselves.
Yeah, he's on like 3 medications at the moment, but he seems okay. He was always okay in himself anyway, it was just a bad tummy, so hopefully he'll sort himself out in the next few days. But
he's definitely on the mend.
Yeah.
Trouble is, there's so much for him to eat around here, you know. Where we've been going on some lovely walks, there's sheeps. Oh no.
There's a boat coming. He's not actually eating sheeps, guys, that's the poo.
Oh no. He's actually decided to turn, hasn't he?
Oh, look.
What's going on here?
It's literally a boat coming around here.
Just pulled out.
I don't know what it's doing.
What's he doing?
He's trying to get in here, I think, if you reverse.
What is he doing? What is that? What? I don't understand.
I don't know. God.
What are you trying to do? That's ridiculous.
Bless them, they actually said they got stuck in the mud, that's what they were doing. So,
that was weird, I must admit. There's another boat coming now.
Another boat. I did say it was hectic on this canal, guys.
Oh, that was a moment, wasn't it?
We've seen so many vlogs with this good, lovely canal being peaceful, and we come on it. It's bedlam. So this is New Mills, and this building here. Ernie likes this building, don't you, Ernie? It's the old Swizzles factory, so you get a sweet aroma in the air. Not that Paul can smell it, can you, Paul?
My smell is hit and miss.
Yeah.
Since COVID, I lost my smell completely for some time. I'm getting little bits of smell coming back every now and then. I will get a smell of something.
It doesn't mean a recent bout of COVID. It means when it first came about. So like 2.5, 3 years ago.
Yeah. So I haven't got my smell back properly since then.
No.
No, definitely not. Occasionally I can smell your aftershave, especially when you put...
Aftershave? I don't put aftershave
Yeah, especially
on.
when you put Brute on or something like that. Stratus or whatever it's called.
Yeah, there's the petrol prices there. Diesel, sorry.
143 for Bolton.
And there's my little Burns. You okay?
Yep.
You will be, won't you? Sweet factory coming up, Ernst.
Oh, he's actually got up for it.
Yes, I'll get up for that, Mum.
Chocolate?
No, it's not chocolate. It's things like drumsticks.
Refreshers?
Yeah, Swizzles.
Yeah, love hearts.
You know the things, the Love Hearts Palmer Violets?
Yeah, all that sort of
They're
stuff.
okay, but the other ones, God, they pull out your fillings, the other ones. Yes, I know, Ernie.
It's not the best looking factory in the world, is it?
Can you smell it yet?
I mean, would you look at that and say, God, that's full of beautiful sweets?
No.
No, you wouldn't, would
But
you?
then sometimes you see a real, like, ranky Chinese takeaway, but the actual food from it is beautiful.
Yeah,
But actually, if you saw the behind the scenes, you wouldn't eat from it.
Yeah. A bonfire on Saturday morning. Not allowed till 7 o'clock round our old way.
No, that probably wasn't the best filming because I was homed in, so it's probably a bit all shaky.
Shame
The heron.
Actually, seeing that heron sort of flying over the top of our boat there, depending on Liz's filming, obviously. But a good boating friend of ours, he was going along on this canal, and or the Maxfield, one or the other, and a heron. He was actually travelling, and a heron landed on the side of his boat, and he stayed there, he reckons, for about 2 miles, basically catching the lift, and then flew off.
Boat coming.
Another one. Busy this morning, girl. Yeah, it's quite challenging, this canal, as far as this side of things go, to be honest.
Put it this way, I haven't done much steering, guys. I don't think I'll bother. Oh dear.
That was easy. There's nothing to worry about there, was there? Oh.
Towpath shacked here between bridge 27 and 26. You'll see as we come up to it, they're doing towpath repairs. Oh, they've done it into a... That wasn't like that on the way up. With a wall,
No.
they've put all bricks down.
Is he actually moored up here? Look. Looks
Yeah,
like
it's
he's
just
adrift.
his back's coming out. The CRT boat is a bit adrift. I think it's so heavy it probably won't move much anyway, will it? 'Cause it's got the digger thing in the front. So this is Disley. Welcome to Disley.
That's our old green, Liz, isn't it?
Similar. Yeah, I quite like it. I miss it.
Bit confused as to what's going on here, Liz, aren't we, really?
Yeah, he's scraping all the other boats. There's a boat in front. There is a swing bridge coming up. So unless there's nowhere to moor to operate the swing bridge, I'm not sure why he went that close to these boats here and not just like we are in the middle. I don't know. The gate is closed. This boat's here. I think they're going to try and... Shame we couldn't have fitted in there for you to let me off.
No,
Oh, it's opening. Somebody is opening it. So this is where we're a bit confused on these standards because it's opened. So do we go through when it's opened and leave that person to close it behind us, or do they re-close it again? We get off. Do you see what I mean? It's one of them situations. You don't really know what's etiquette to do, what's the right thing to do.
Yeah. Well, I think while you're there, they just let you through, don't they?
I don't know.
That's what we did on the way up. Do you remember?
Yeah, I stayed there and just let the boats go through. It's just easier, isn't it? It makes sense, but not everyone does the same thing, do they? There's the carved hands. Out there, made easy. Got another swing bridge coming up. So this is Wood End lift bridge, beg your pardon, not swing bridge. This one's operated by the key. So you just put your key in and it's electric and you just press the button and it lifts up and closes, and it lifts really quite fast. So so it's not too much waiting around on this one. And then following that is bridge 22, which is the one that you need a windlass for and about 385 turns on your arm. Oh, they're little. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh dear. Oh, they come and see you, Ernst, these two.
I don't know if they've come to see you.
Yeah, they have. Make sure. Are you feeling all right now, Ernie?
What do you think of the goats then, Ernie?
Rubbish. I couldn't show you that bridge either because it was already done for us. We haven't done any yet.
But like I said to the guy, I said, there's no way we could really help him, you know? It's, so
well, only if I would have jumped up and closed it for him to stop him
how are you
getting
going to
back
get
off.
over there to do that then?
It's over this side. It's electrical controls this side, this
that's
one.
Right.
So we could have done that. But yeah, you're thinking
that.
I've got to get over.
I don't suppose it's much to him to just walk.
No.
Yeah, I see.
What's this little thing here? See this? What is it? So another swing bridge that I didn't do, 22, which is the nightmare one.
You've had a right touch.
They said, oh, because we're hanging back, but actually they're coming through now, so.
It's a busy day, a busy day.
So I think I cut him off midway by accident there. You didn't get the full symphony. Right. Had a little downpour, didn't we, Paul?
Oh, we did.
No, it's
Waterproof and umbrella was out.
Yeah, it is a bit cloudy up there.
It was literally like a dark cloud we went under, wasn't it? You knew you were just going to get it for a little while.
Yeah. We're very nearing Marple Junction now, really. We've got Strines, just coming through Strines, and then...
Yeah, we're sort of looking for a mooring, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah, I might stay on here if we can, if there's mooring, a night or two, and then head back onto the Macclesfield. So we've moored up and we've got a lovely view.
Well guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video. We've enjoyed making it again, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's been a bit of a hectic one, as you've seen.
It has been a bit different, the peak, to what we imagined. We have liked it still, but the actual area of the peak is gorgeous. Once you're off the boat, it's stunning. Stunning for walks. And other than him being poorly, he has really enjoyed it.
Yeah, see, we differ slightly on that. I've actually really enjoyed the canal as well.
It's been challenging for you, that's why.
Yeah, I've liked the challenges of steering on it. It's been quite good. Not an ideal one for beginners, I would say.
Yeah.
Lots of tight spots, etc., as you've probably seen. But we are practically 5-minute cruise away from the end of the Peak Canal.
Ready to go back on the Macclesfield.
And then we're going to turn on the Macclesfield.
So we'll join you next time we cruise.
Yeah, it should be on the Mac.
Look at this view.
Let's say it's the return of the Mac. Anyway,
right, I'll move Ernie closer because he hasn't got his microphone on.
Right. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, do the ding dong bell and leave them comments. Bye. How could you be talking and licking my face at the same time?
So clever, there's a dog coming now.
So clever.
Bye guys.
So clever.
Thank you so much for watching. We really hope you've enjoyed that video. Please leave a like, comments and subscribe if you haven't already. Do answer all the comments. Thank you to everybody who's bought us a coffee. We really appreciate it. We hope to see you here next week, Wednesday, 6 o'clock. Bye for now.